Au nom du Père et du Fils et du Saint-Esprit. Amen. Seigneur, alors que septembre se termine, merci pour ce mois de retour, de rencontres et de renouveau. Aide-nous à accueillir chacun avec bienveillance, à créer une communauté où tous se sentent chez eux. Sois avec nous dans chaque pas, chaque sourire et chaque effort. Amen. Au nom du Père et du Fils et du Saint-Esprit. Amen.
This is CHSTV News.
Good morning, Cathedral. I'm Nate.
And I'm Roman with your morning announcements for Friday, September 26th.
Let's start off the show with a message from Mr. Monaco.
Good morning, everyone. I have a few announcements from administration today. First, today's senior boys football game on our backfield begins at noon. A message was sent home last night that explained that students on lunch can watch the game from the stands, but all students will be asked by security and administration to go to class at the end of their period of lunch. Students cannot be signed out by a parent to watch a game, so if a student is signed out by their parents, they must leave the school property. We ask that you kindly comply as we have a long fall season ahead with several buy-in games, one even next week, if and only if you guys are able to be respectful of our requests, and I know you will be. Next, today is our Truth and Reconciliation Assembly. I know your behavior will be so respectful that we'll want to give another orange shirt day next Tuesday if you can demonstrate the level of maturity we have come to expect from our student body during assemblies. We ask that all students please use school's washroom facilities prior to the assembly. And finally, today we have to say goodbye to Ms. Defendionico as it's her last day with us this year. We would like to thank her for all her great work and for coming out of retirement to help her favorite school community. We'll miss her leadership, her kindness, her dedication, and we're grateful for our time with her here at Cathedral. Cathedral will always be your home, Ms. Defendionico, so thank you so much for all you've done for us. It's all from me, and now I pass it over to Rebecca.
Good morning, Cathedral. I'm Rebecca Ndoye, and I am your CHS HOSA co-president. I just wanted to announce that we're going to be having a meeting Monday at 3:15 in room 313. So for everyone who signed up on our Instagram or who's just interested in healthcare, please don't be afraid to join us, and thank you.
Thanks, Rebecca. If you're in grade 9 or 10 and are seeking math tutoring or simply a place to complete homework after school, please come join us in the library Tuesday and Thursdays from 3 to 4:30 p.m. after school. If interested, you will need to pick up a form from the math office in room 309 to get signed and brought back.
Attention all grade 12s. The University of Ottawa and Brock University reps will be visiting our school on Tuesday, September 30th between 8:45 a.m. and 10 a.m. If you would like to be part of those presentations, please come to guidance to sign up.
Attention all grade 12 students. St. Mary is holding a college fair on October 1st and a university fair on October 8th. And we have been invited to bring a bus of our students to both events. This is a great chance to meet and speak with representatives from the Ontario colleges and universities. To attend, you must sign up in the guidance office, pick up a permission form, and return it signed to Miss Fortina Badana by the due date, September 29th for the college fair and October 6th for the university fair. Space is limited and the first 40 students will return signed forms will get a spot. Please note that you cannot arrange your own transportation to these events.
The weather is looking to be beautiful this weekend. Let's check in with Rodney for the details.
Good morning, girls. Let's take a quick look at your weekend weather. Tomorrow, it's looking mostly sunny with a high of 22 degrees and a low of 14. On Sunday, we will keep the sunshine and it will be even warmer at 24 degrees. It's a great weekend to spend some time outdoor. Have a wonderful weekend, girls. Bye.
Welcome back. Moving into sports. Yesterday, our CHS cross-country team headed to Christie Lake for competing in the Griffin Invitational against many of the top teams in Southern Ontario. The Gales had a great day highlighted by many new runners who completed their first run time. Our top finishers were Demercy Nguyenza on the men's side and Ghazal Kassa on the women's side. Practice resumes on Monday, and we're still looking to add more grade 10s to our team. So if you're interested, please see Mr. Lucieni or Ms. Pedricelli.
A reminder to the senior football team that you are being dismissed immediately after the assembly this morning. Please be ready and on the field by 11:15. Thank you from Mr. Susie. And lastly, the novice girls basketball team began their season with 1 win against St. Mary's and 1 loss against Brebeuf. Great start to the season, ladies. Practice will be on Tuesday at 7 a.m. Thanks from Ms. Pinto. And to end off our show, I'll pass it over to Mr. Taylor.
Thank you, guys. Today, we will gather in our gymnasium to have an assembly to acknowledge Canada's National Day for Truth and Reconciliation. The Truth and Reconciliation Commission of Canada was founded in 2008, and its primary mandate was to inform Canadians about what took place in the residential school system. In short, the residential school system took Indigenous children from their homes to be educated in the ways of Canadians. Their documented goal was to kill the Indian in the child. Here at Cathedral, we are fortunate to have 36 students that have officially self-identified as First Nations, Métis, or Inuit. There are many who have not done so. We have also in our school the only program in our board that is supported by an Indigenous staff member, our Nyaway program. We also have teachers who identify as Indigenous. You even have a vice principal that is a member of the Algonquins of Pikwakanagan First Nation. The reason I'm telling you about these numbers and individuals is to emphasize the importance of today's assembly. It's personal for so many of us. It hits really close to home. As Ms. O'Keefe spoke this week in a morning prayer, the conversation may be uncomfortable. Uncovering the truth is not always a pleasant task. Some of the content may be disturbing for some people. Please know that there will be support in place for those who are feeling overwhelmed about the topic being discussed. So like every assembly cathedral, today I ask for your attention and your respect. This assembly will serve as an opportunity for everyone to listen and learn. Today, you will be able to play a major role in Cathedral's efforts towards reconciliation. More today than ever, no talking while someone is presenting. There should be no cell phones, headphones, or AirPods visible. Be active listeners and engage with the speaker, the singers, and the presenters. It can really be all summed up in one word, and that's respect. I'm counting on you today, Cathedral. Not as your vice principal, but as a member of a First Nations community who is looking for allies on this road to reconciliation.
Thank you, sir. And those are all of your announcements for today, Cathedral.
Have a great day, Gales, and thanks for watching.